All right, here's my top 10 list of the best dragons in Magic. This is a power scaling argument. It's not favorite. These aren't my favorite. They're my favorites. Number 10 is Murktide Regent, to give you an idea of how much more powerful or cooler or better or more fun the commander cards that are going to be, not commander, the dragon cards that we're going to be continuing. I like modern Delver variants. And I like Delve. I like that he's a Delver that delves. Number 9, World Gorger Dragon. Just he does the thing. This is look at, and he's got a cool beak and claws. It's the cool beak and claws. Truly, is really what it is. No, it's he does the thing. He goes infinite with an Animate Dead, which I love the card Animate Dead. So he's perfect. Number 8 is Niv Mizzet. This is the best Niv Mizzet. It's funny that he's a rare. Number 7 is Terror of the Peaks. He's just very cool. Honestly, when I think of dragons, in many ways, I think of this guy. He looks like a dragon. He does dragon things, but he does it in a way that, like, is more interesting than just fire breathing. Like, oh yeah, when creatures are out of the battlefield, he's like, nope. All right, here's number 6. It's Teneb the Harvester. This is my very first commander deck. It's cool that there's a dragon in Abzan. That's a weird combo for there to be a dragon. Look at his cool claw proportionally coming out of his jaw. That I thought was like a jaw thing for most of my knowledge of him playing and realize it. He's also got cool, he's got jewelry going on. He looks good. He's taking care of himself. I love reanimating things. Teneb is goated. And by goated, I mean he's number 6 on my top 10 goated list. He's not the goat. Speaking of number 5, bam, Malfagor. He's a Centaur Hydra dragon. I mean, he's a demon dragon, which is cool. There's no Hydras. He's a demon dragon, but look, he's a Centaur. He's a Centaur. Also, that is Michael's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael. In a few days. This guy, look at him. Look at him. I've had a commander deck build around him. I probably will do a guess that commander. So sneak preview for a guess that commander, but he's very fun. I like that you discard your hand as a discard outlet, and then he kills everything, and then he's a big guy. Number 4 is the loungiest dragon, Dragonlar Silumgar. He has the best jewelry game of any dragon in the show. He's wearing literally Tassiger. As on a gold chain. How do you beat that? He steals Planeswalker ultimates. He steals Planeswalkers. He steals creatures. He does everything you need him to. He does it laying down. We're now in the top 3. We have Leyline Tyrant. 2 red for a creature dragon 4/4. Don't lose unspent mana as steps phases, and when it dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals that much damage. In my head, he's just eternally flying, and like his spines are what's holding the mana. It's like it makes like a creaking, like wood planks on a house sound constantly, and you just hear like a ticking time bomb. It's like I can't make that sound. I can't make the sound of wood planks. But pretend I just did with my mouth. Make the sound of like wood planks when you're stepping on like a step in the middle of the night, and you want to be quiet in like a horror movie. But that's just constantly going above your head as this giant dragon with a hammerhead just flies around. And then also the ability is really cool. I love like unspent mana becoming this big time bomb that you can spend that mana to blow everyone out. Just such a cool card. There's a reason it's in my top 3. Also, go on the other apps as TikTok might RIP due to our government, and I would like to keep making content like this. And there are 3 apps now because there's a Chinese one that's been added to the mix. That one's not important. It's funny that exists. I have an account there. You should go follow it for funsies. But the other 2 are like likely to be long-term solutions to content creation. And it's the one that looks like a camera and the one that looks like a play button. Go follow there too. Number 2, Avarice Dragon. I love the little mini game he plays. I love that he's a flying 4/4 that draws you 2 cards a turn, and he's a discard outlet, and just it's like card advantage when you have no cards in hand, and it's very cool. And also his hands touch the floor, make cool spirals. This dragon is very cool. Look how cool he looks. He's just looking at you with cool vibes. All right, and my number 1, Skithiryx. He kills people in not 1 hit, but kind of 1 hit, in 3 hits. But just to move up, and he's hard to get rid of. He has haste. The haste part is so fun. This is just, I don't know how you get cooler than a mono black dragon skeleton that kills people with infect damage. Explain to me how you get cooler than that.